Welcome, Madridistas. The passion for the white jersey comes alive here. Stay tuned for the latest updates, transfers, and everything about the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid targets Haaland, €200 million to secure the Norwegian star. Real Madrid is reportedly preparing one of the most groundbreaking transfers in football history, Erling Haaland. According to specialized media, the club is willing to offer €200 million to Manchester City to secure the Norwegian striker amid potential departures of Vinícius Jr or Rodrygo Goes. Why Haaland? Haaland, widely regarded as one of the best strikers globally, has showcased exceptional goal-scoring abilities at Manchester City, netting nearly 100 goals in just over 100 matches. His strength, technical skill, and efficiency make him the ideal candidate to lead Madrid's attack alongside stars like Kylian Mbappé. Moreover, a release clause in his City contract could facilitate the deal, although it does not officially activate until 2025. The situation at Real Madrid. The interest in Haaland arises during a period of uncertainty for Madrid's attacking lineup. Vinícius Jr, despite being crucial in Carlo Ancelotti's system, has slowed negotiations to renew his contract. Reasons include the emotional toll of repeated racist attacks in La Liga and lucrative offers from leagues like the Saudi Pro League. Additionally, Rodrygo Goes is also contemplating his future after losing prominence due to arrivals like Jude Bellingham and Mbappé. A strategic move. Haaland's arrival would not only strengthen Real Madrid but also shift the balance of power in European football. Club president Florentino Perez continues his strategy of securing the world's top talent, aiming to keep Real Madrid at the pinnacle of global competition. While the transfer is not finalized, Real Madrid's willingness to break records underscores its ambition. The coming months will determine if 2024 to 2025 becomes the season Haaland dons the iconic white jersey.
Aymeric Laporte and his obsession with Real Madrid, the transfer that could shake up the winter market. Aymeric Laporte, central defender for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, is once again a top priority for Real Madrid, who are looking to strengthen their defense following injuries to key players such as Eder Militao and Dani Carvajal. This interest from the Madrid club is not new, as their pursuit of the Spanish international dates back to last summer. However, current economic and sporting conditions have made his potential arrival at the Santiago Bernabeu a hot topic for the winter transfer window. Real Madrid's need to strengthen its defense. Real Madrid's need to add quality and experience to their defensive line is undeniable. The long-term absences of Militao and Carvajal have exposed the limitations of their current squad. While players like Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba have managed to keep the team afloat, rotation options remain scarce. In this context, Laporte, with his experience at clubs like Manchester City and his key role with the Spanish national team, appears to be the ideal solution. The economic challenge, salary and transfer fee. One of the main obstacles in this operation is Laporte's high salary. Currently, he earns €24 million net annually in Saudi Arabia, far above Real Madrid's salary structure. However, the player is reportedly willing to drastically reduce his demands to around €6 to €8 million annually to fulfill his dream of wearing the white jersey. This willingness demonstrates his commitment to the move. Regarding the transfer fee, Al Nassr is asking for a sum between €25 and €30 million, a figure Real Madrid considers steep. To facilitate negotiations, options such as performance-based variables or a friendly match as an incentive are being considered. Another possibility could be a loan with a mandatory purchase clause, although Real Madrid prefers a direct transfer to avoid future uncertainties. Laporte, a perfectly suited profile. Laporte not only brings experience but also leadership, adaptability, and excellent ball-playing skills, qualities highly valued by Carlo Ancelotti. At 30 years old, he is at the peak of his footballing maturity and could provide 3 to 4 seasons of top-level performance, qualities that outweigh his age compared to younger but less experienced alternatives. The market context. Alaba's prolonged injury has heightened the urgency for a defensive reinforcement. Additionally, Laporte has expressed dissatisfaction in Saudi Arabia, which could simplify negotiations for his departure. Fernando Hierro's presence as Al Nassr's sporting director might also play a key role, given his good relationship with Madrid's management. Conclusion. Signing Laporte would address an immediate need for Real Madrid and bolster the squad for the challenges of the second half of the season. While the negotiations are expected to be complex, the player's willingness to adjust his financial terms represents a significant step forward. It remains to be seen whether Florentino Perez and Madrid's management can finalize this strategic deal.
Harry Kane once again linked to Real Madrid. An unexpected turn of events has reignited speculation. Harry Kane, the English striker currently playing for Bayern Munich, is once again being associated with Real Madrid. Having joined the German side in 2023 for around €100 million, Kane could be considering a fresh start, with the Madrid club emerging as a potential destination. However, several hurdles make this move a complex prospect. A renewed interest. In 2023, Real Madrid considered signing Kane before prioritizing reinforcements like Kylian Mbappé, who ultimately joined the club this season. Now, rumors suggest Kane might be looking for a new challenge, and Bayern could be open to discussing a sale if a convincing offer comes their way. Sporting and financial obstacles. Real Madrid appears reluctant to pursue this operation. For one, Kane is under contract with Bayern until 2027, which would significantly inflate the transfer costs. Additionally, Madrid's current sporting strategy favors investing in promising young talents like Endrick or Mbappé rather than established but expensive players. Kane has quickly found his footing at Bayern, becoming a key figure in both the Bundesliga and the Champions League. Yet, according to some sources, he might be tempted by the prospect of a Spanish adventure to further elevate his career and play for a club as prestigious as Real Madrid. An unlikely but intriguing move. Despite Kane's undeniable quality, his arrival at Real Madrid seems improbable for the time being. The club's priorities lie elsewhere, particularly in strengthening their defense and midfield. However, the transfer market is unpredictable, and Kane is a player who could, at any moment, fit into the plans of the Spanish giants.
Manchester City preparing an ambitious move to sign Federico Valverde. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City is gearing up for a strategic move in the upcoming transfer window. According to multiple sources, the English club is interested in Federico Valverde, the Uruguayan midfielder from Real Madrid, to bolster their midfield, weakened by Rodry's serious injury. A strategic opportunity for City. The situation is critical for Manchester City. The team is enduring its worst run under Guardiola, suffering for consecutive defeats across all competitions. These underperformances have exposed the lack of midfield options in Rodry's absence, who is sidelined until the end of the season. In this context, Valverde emerges as an ideal candidate, a versatile player capable of excelling both in attack and defense, with experience at the highest European level. Manchester City is reportedly prepared to make a €70 million offer for Valverde. However, this amount falls far short of the player's astronomical release clause, set at €1 billion. Furthermore, his contract with Real Madrid runs until 2029, complicating any potential transfer without the Spanish club's consent. Valverde's role at Real Madrid. Since joining the first team in 2018, the 26-year-old Valverde has become a key figure in Carlo Ancelotti's squad. His versatility is a valuable asset, but rumors suggest the player might be frustrated by being deployed in multiple roles, which has prevented him from establishing himself as a pure central midfielder. Guardiola, on the other hand, could provide him with this specific framework within City's squad. Obstacles to the transfer. Despite City's interest, Real Madrid faces no financial pressure to sell Valverde. Moreover, the club considers him untouchable, especially as they restructure their squad to remain competitive in Europe. However, if Valverde were to decide that a change of scenery is necessary for his career, it could influence discussions. Potential implications. City's interest in Valverde highlights their urgent midfield needs to maintain dominance on the domestic and European stages. It also underscores the challenges top clubs face in managing the ambitions of their stars. While a January transfer seems unlikely, future negotiations could hinge on developments within Real Madrid and City's persistence in pursuing the deal. This saga promises to be one of the most captivating stories of the next transfer window. Will Manchester City succeed in convincing Real Madrid and Valverde? For now, the football world watches closely as this potential transaction could shake up the balance of power in Europe.